All right, welcome to Weapons Education. A good friend of mine, Anthony. Hey, welcome.
How's it doing?
Thank you so much for dropping up to my home. You live nearby. Anthony happens to be only 20 minutes away from my home here in South Florida. If you watch the video that I did at the gun range with a fellow YouTuber, this is the man who took, first, what did you do? You took the 500 Magnum.
Right, one-handed.
One-handed, and I was joking with him. I wasn't serious. I'm like, don't do it. And then he goes, I'm really going to do it. He shot one-handed. And then I joked with him. I said, all right, shoot it left-handed. A little silly, but it's a cool video. And it's called a range video with a fellow YouTuber. Keeping my promise that my weapons, my guns, my firearms are open to fellow friends. And what a great thing we have here with what we have going on the internet. I just love meeting new friends and new people.
Right.
Oh, by the way, you're in charge. You accept the responsibility of shipping the ballistol.
Right, I'm going to be shipping all the ballistol for you guys on the merchant website. So if you guys get it, you know it came from me.
Yeah, you've got a whole pallet right there behind my wife, who's filming. Say hello.
Hi everybody.
Thank you so much for doing this, as always. And we have Anthony's arsenal right here, and that's what we're going to promote your channel now. What is your channel?
PR Chico 520.
I'll put a link below.
We'll put a link below. Guys, go check it out. Do a lot of stuff like Tom. Nice firepower, some holster reviews, some gear reviews, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a little bit.
So check out his channel. He's new. He's got about 40 subscribers now, and we all start that way. And he's a gun activist. He's got his card here with a big NRA sticker on the back.
Right.
We're all in this together. So I'm showing you that I do like to have my friends out there, my YouTube friends, become friends, personal friends now. We've known each other for about 3 months, been to the range multiple times, and we're going to the range more times. Right now, let's take a look at his guns. And Anthony, this is your show. What do you got?
All right, sitting up here at the big boy.
Zoom in on that, honey.
This is
the big boy. That's a badass.
Charles Daly 12-gauge shotgun. Company actually ran out of business, so these are going to be a little bit hard to find, but super reliable, great little shotgun here.
Stare at the camera.
So also Taurus 45 ACP. It's decked out with a lot of Wilson Combat parts.
There, I'll hold it, and you can talk.
10-round mag, all decked out, fiber optic sights, really reliable pistol. I have no problems with Taurus firearms.
So talk about this some more. What exactly did you put into this product? It came from Taurus stock.
Right. Stock, completely plain Jane blued model. We Duracoated the slide in a combat black. We have a skeletonized Wilson Combat trigger, high-vis fiber optic sights. The springs, all Wilson Combat, and the inside trigger Wilson Combat. We have a 2.5-pound trigger job. I actually probably almost could have bought a Wilson Combat with all the money I freaking put into this one, but still a great firearm. Love it.
Yeah, I shot this, and I appreciate you letting me shoot it. The flame that comes out of this was amazing. What do you have here on the front of the muzzle?
That's a drop-in compensator. Very simple. It's not a true built-in compensator, but more for the look, and it actually does help with the recoil a little bit.
What about your sights here? It's pretty sweet.
Sights, high-vis fiber optic sights. You got the interchangeable front sight. You can do yellow, green, red. I prefer the red and the green. It acquires real quick.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, and then we have next here on the table. All these are safety check guns, obviously.
Right, all safety checked.
We would never touch a gun without.
The SIG SP222. This is my newest to the collection. I shot 150 rounds through it at the range not too long ago. Super reliable. This is the polymer frame pistol, steel slide. Nice. She's all stock right now. Didn't do much to her yet, but super reliable gun. I really like it. You got the rail here. I might think about getting a Streamlight or something like that, but later on in the future we'll talk about that.
Pretty sweet. 40 caliber.
Right, 40 caliber.
And Diamondback, people don't realize, oh boy, that's a little baby.
Yeah, holding all these big guns.
Look how small it is.
Right.
Okay, so you got a little 380 here.
Right, Diamondback DB380. It's in the EXO finish, which is the non-rust resistant, package. Rocking the traction grips here, super reliable. And the reason why I like this one, there's the two 380s that I would own. And the only two that I really like is the SIG, P238.
P238, correct.
And the Diamondback, because the sights, they're snag free, but they give you something to look at, unlike some of the other 380s out there in the market.
Yeah, good point, good point. And you have another nice Springfield here, looks like, huh?
Springfield. That's like a replica of Pete's. I didn't do that on purpose.
Pete
but
at the Army
Pete at the
Channel.
Army Channel, good dude. I put this on there for the pinky extension there to get all 3 fingers on there. But these guns are pretty much factory stock other than the traction grips on there. 40 caliber, subcompact, nice firearm, and extremely affordable and reliable.
What did you pay for it?
4 and change, like $465 in that area.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Right.
Springfield really makes some good products. Talking about grips, you were kind enough to send me some gifts, and I want to personally thank you.
Yeah, no, not a
For
problem.
my birthday, he bought me this book called The Zombie Survival Guide. Take a look at our faces here. I want to talk about this. And I read this book, like not all of it, but a lot of it, like 4 or 5 chapters. I need more firepower.
Right.
Oh boy, what do we do if right now there's all these riots going on in Great Britain? What do we do if that happens here? That's heaven forbid. After reading this book, thank you for buying it. I realize I'm only joking, of course. I have enough firepower, but thank you for buying me this gift. And it's a really cool book, the Zombie Survival Guide. He also purchased, and you're gonna like this, honey. This section of batteries and flashlights.
Right.
Wonderful, and these are great for the house, indoors, perfect for just all around, just whatever you need in case there's a hurricane. Perfect for a hurricane kit.
Right,
Thank you for this. And also talk about these traction grips you purchased for me, which go on your XD, correct?
Yeah, these are on XD.
And these don't come off. And let me say this: the ones I have, they melt in the heat.
Right.
And they come off. These, I can tell, these aren't going nowhere.
No, these are very
These are the real deal.
Right, and they're not too aggressive, so you can seal it inside the waistband. It's not going to rub your side really raw or not going to irritate you a bit. I'm actually an authorized dealer for traction grips, and these are for these specifically are for the Carb PM9, which Tom I think conceals every once in a while. And I told him give these a try, and you'll like them. So I just sent him a free set.
Thank you so much for purchasing this for me. I appreciate it. And you have one more firearm here you want to talk about? The good old Glock 19.
Good old-fashioned Glock. Everybody knows the reliability, the go-to-war gun. You know, it's hard to say which. You know, all these guns are, I feel, just as confident and in reliability-wise. But I mean, if I just had to choose one, I'm probably going to reach for the Glock because I know it's going to go bang. And the only thing I've done to this is a Gen 2, so it's an older one. This is an old police gun, actually. Local law enforcement officer carried this as his duty weapon. Glock 19, I just did the white crayon mod, as you can see.
That's nice.
It makes it pop a little bit. And that, not much, I didn't do nothing to that. I want to keep it original since it's a Gen 2.
Thank you so much. And take a look at this both. I want to also say this. There's another gentleman who I want to give a recommendation to his channel. I want you to go on Anthony's channel. I'll have his link below. He's got 40 subscribers and about how many videos? About 100?
About close to 100 now, 90
He's working hard at it. He's with us. He's with us, guys and ladies. Also, someone who started watching my channel, and I told him, let's do some videos. You got like 50, 60 guns, even more maybe. He's out in Arizona, and his channel is, his name is Dave, AZ1911 Fan. He's wheelchair bound.
I think I know.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's handicapped, and we talk on the phone. He's one of the good friends I met online, and I like him a lot. He's a good soul. I'm actually going to be flying out to see him in person. This is the first time I'm actually making this commitment to him. So Dave, yes, I'm going to come see you. You promised me we can go to the desert and do some shooting out in the desert, and we're going to do that. But I'm asking you subscribers to check out his channel. If you like it, check it out. If not, you can move on.
Hit the sub button.
Yeah.
And if you like them, if not,
AZ1911 Fan, I'll put his link below. Wheelchair bound, and if any of you are handicapped, which unfortunately with all the wars going on today, and I also want to say a prayer. We lost 31 people this week in Afghanistan.
I heard of that.
All right, thank you so much, and we're checking out. Thank you, Anthony. You got some really cool firearms, bro.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.